Well, guys, it's January 31st. It is the 29th anniversary of Final Fantasy VII, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 29th, because it came
hmm
out January 31st, 1997.
Yep.
That's crazy. Does it feel like that to you guys? 29 years?
Uh, yeah. It it's
Does
tough. I
it?
was thinking about it, and it's like oh yeah, because I remember playing it back then, and it made me feel really old. I'm like, oh geez, this game came out a long time ago. And for it to
Yeah.
be so relevant today is so incredible to me.
hmm Yep, it's still a game of um, deep discussion and hot topics sometimes. Speaking of, the original Final Fantasy VII is getting a new version on Steam. We just found out the other
hmm
day. Uh, my guess is because the version on Steam right now is the 1998 PC port, which has a lot of outdated stuff. And I think they want to put like the modern HD version on there.
Good.
Does that port does that have the like the janky like MIDI track?
No, they patched that. They
Oh.
didn't patch it in Final Fantasy VIII, but they did patch it in FF7. Um, if yeah, yeah, if you guys have not heard the original MIDI tracks for the PC port of 7, go find it online. It's hilarious. You get into a battle and it's what's your impression of it?
Where I was like dun, 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 like that.
Yeah. It's really funny. But yeah, they updated it. I just played the original PC port of 8 not long ago, and yeah, it's definitely still the MIDI tracks. Um, I did play that version of 7 last year, which I like that version. Um, I just the controller support is really bad on it. Like you can only use the analogs, you can't use the D-pad
Hmm.
on a controller.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah. And in game, like like they don't have like whenever like shows you on screen you have to press this button for something like in a mini game. It still says like B1 or something,
Button one,
like
yeah,
what the
because they
original
forget
said.
that, yeah.
Yeah. So it's really confusing and FF8's like that as well. So I mean, I'm sure like if someone's playing that game for the first time, that's just a really bad version to play. So I think it's cool. They're updating it and we get a fresh achievement set, right, Ross?
Oh yeah.
That's awesome stuff.
I
Well,
don't
the
mind.
current the version, the PC port, it's actually I think best played on the Steam Deck. I think it actually plays pretty well on the Steam Deck.
Oh, does it? I don't think I've tried it on there.
Yeah, I've played it on there and it's not bad. I think that's the best way to play it, to be honest with you.
Okay. I do like that version because it doesn't have the God mode cheats. I hate
I
those.
agree. Yeah.
And you know that the new Steam version is going to have them. Infinite limit break, uh, max HP damage, and all that times 3, no encounters. Pretty much IJ's dream port.
Don't have to play the
Oh,
game,
I
it plays
did.
itself.
I did. You remember how IJ finished FF1 Friday night
Mm-hmm.
at the marathon? Well, that's because he discovered that they added no encounters
Oh
to
my
the Pixel
gosh. And he just
remasters.
was like, click.
Since yeah, yeah, and because I was talking to him later, and he's like, "Yeah, I didn't know that they added like no encounters and stuff." And I was like, "Ah, everything makes sense now."
That explains he did it so quick.
Yeah, that that was so funny. It's like Make sure we get to record the final dungeon. Okay, yeah. And then I wake up. Oh, IJ beat it already. Dang it.
Come on, man. One job.
Yeah. This year. This
Mhm.
year it's the year.
Have all video
I know that
games.
yeah, and I know that we all technically, well, every game was finished this past year,
Mhm.
but I think that there's like some like technicalities that make it to where we need to do it again.
Yeah.
I won't get into all that, but yeah, we are getting the new Final Fantasy VII port on PC on Steam.
Mhm.
Um, don't know when it's going to happen, but that's exciting news. Also, I forgot about this. The four Final Fantasy ports on do you guys call it GOG or GOG?
No
I just
GOG.
call it GOG.
Okay, GOG or GOG,
Yeah, just
either
pick one.
one.
Have fun.
They're finally getting Final Fantasy games on there, which
Mhm.
is great. I've been waiting for that for a long time. We have Final Fantasy 3, the 3D remake, Final Fantasy 4, the 3D remake, Final Fantasy 8 remastered, and Final Fantasy 9.
Nice.
So keep
It's kind of
going,
a
GOG.
it's kind of a random assortment, honestly. Like just 3, 4, 8, 9.
3 of my top 5 favorites. Not the versions they ported, but the
What do you
games.
mean you don't like 3 and 4 3D remakes? What do you mean?
Yeah, you knew exactly what I was talking about, Brandon.
It's the best.
Do we have to go into that?
No,
That
we'll
was
just
like our
skip to
last
7.
episode,
No,
wasn't
it's all good.
it?
Just go back to an old episode, you'll find it.
Yeah, yeah. I know. I'm definitely like the annoying purist dude. Just FYI. Um, but what are you guys playing? Brandon.
Uh, I finished up Final Fantasy 16, 100%ed it.
Whoa.
So, but I
All
still
right.
haven't
Very
beat
nice.
the extra stuff that I can't go into. Part of the gate, if you do like the gate completely, there's like an extra thing.
Oh, okay. The secret fight
Yeah,
after the yeah.
yeah, but I've tried that
I
a
haven't
couple
done that
times
either.
and I couldn't get an S rank to save my life even on the first level, and I'm just like, this is stupid. I'm gonna go play 15 now.
Well, did you try it again after getting like the bestie best sword?
No, I haven't gotten that one yet, but shoot, man, the Tonberry sword's
I
ridiculous.
really hope it's called that.
What, Ross?
I really hope it's called the Bestie Best
The
Sword.
bestie best sword.
Yeah. And a dark fantasy game, the best sword is called the bestie best sword.
And it's just a balloon.
That'd be awesome, actually.
It's like
That'd be
a
cool.
one of the tied up rubber, one of the tied up balloons. Like you could
Yeah.
squeaks.
That would be neat. There's a mod. Somebody make it.
Um,
But so are you gonna keep trying to
I'll
do that,
probably
or
do a
you
little
throwing in the
break and
towel?
then I'm gonna do a little break and then go back to it because I picked up 15, so I started playing that.
Oh, okay.
So slowly working through that. Yeah.
So your final thoughts on 16 and then your initial thoughts of 15.
Mm-hmm. I think 16. I don't think it's bad. It definitely has like lame moments, but the lame moments are all just the random side quests that don't make any sense or don't add anything to the story. But like the DLCs are great, main story is great, combat is fantastic. But like
Hmm.
I don't have very many complaints. Like it's just a
Yeah.
fun game. And then like I like harder difficulties too. Even though the harder the Final Fantasy difficulty with all the new like summons you get and stuff is not harder. Like I did not have a
Yeah.
harder time. So,
Hmm.
but yeah, still
And you
gotta.
have access to like all the ultimates from the beginning too, so you can
Yeah,
just
you
kind of
just like
spam that.
boom, just walk in and blow everyone up.
Yeah,
But I still
yeah.
need to do the arcade runs of Ultimaniac mode, so
I haven't done that stuff either. I really want to, and I think I might do it this go around because I'm having so much fun with the combat. I just want to get like the hard stuff. I've heard it's like well, I've seen multiple people say it's like one of their favorite gaming experiences
that's really cool.
is Ultimaniac on 16. Yeah.
But then now going playing 15, I'm just like, this game is so open. What do you mean I have to run like 2 miles this direction? It's like, what do you mean? I don't want to do that. So,
Yeah.
but I still also love like checking everything off the map. So I'm always just like, where's the stuff? Where's the stuff? Let me get the stuff. And then actually trying to learn
Yeah.
how the magic system works and stuff and doing all that's kind of fun. So just trying to take it slow and chill. Don't want to rush my way through and get burnt out.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I am excited to hear what you think of 15. Um, it's weird how like opposite they are in terms of strengths and weaknesses and all that, but I'm interested to hear what you think.
Cool.
Um, Ross, what are you doing?
I mean, I started playing Arknight's Infield last week. It's been hard to put down, really. I'm not super far in it because I've also been doing Savage Prog and 14. We finally beat M10S. We've The only reason we haven't progged too far is like one of our folks quit, and then but we picked somebody else up, and then another person's on vacation. So we've just been kind of like intermittently progressing on that. But I looked at the guide for M11S, and it looks brutal. And I heard it's one of those things that I heard it's like a static breaking it's a static breaking fight, and
Mhm.
but also like basically like punched in the wiener hard difficulty on Party Finder.
It's pretty hard.
And then I bought I bought King Exit, which is the prequel to Demon's Roots, but it came out before Demon's Roots, but it's like in game lore it's a sequel slash like alternate future of like the ending of Demon's Roots. So I'll eventually play that, and it's gonna mess me up, I think.
Well, we're
Um,
excited to hear about all the messed up stuff that happens in
and I
it.
and I also like I also like randomly started Disillusion, which is an RPG, another RPG Maker game. It's short. I need to finish it. I'm like maybe 2/3 of the way through it, but like it is trippy as hell.
What's
Um,
So wait, if
so
it's
you're
an
ba-
RPG Maker game, what can people just like publish it on Steam? Or how does that work?
yes, like I don't know exactly how all that works, but like it is like it was made in the RPG Maker engine, I think. Same thing with like King Exit and Demon's Roots. Like those are like RPG Maker engine games, um but yeah, it's like you're basically climbing up a tower. Trying to think of like what I could say without spoiling anything, but it's like it involves um it involves like the cycle of reincarnation, and you have this one lady following you, and like almost all the characters that you interact with. It's a first person dungeon crawler game too. Um
Hmm.
and the music is really I really like, I don't know, I don't know how to describe it other than it just sounds like something you would hear in like a liminal space. Um
Do you get to
I
do
guess
background checks of people that make these games? Or
do I get a what?
do you get to do background checks of people that make these games?
um, I mean, I've like searched. I mean, I've searched like the creators to see like what else they've made, but not nothing like super extensive. Um,
I was kidding.
yeah, there's a trippy, dreamy game, and it's like only a couple bucks, but it's I don't know, it's interesting. But like, I guess like yeah, the thing that has mainly occupied my time though has been Arknight's Enfield, just all the factory automations and collecting cute characters.
Is that like a brand new game? I don't know what
Uh,
that is.
yeah, it's well, there's this, like Arknights, the like mobile game. It's like that was before that, but that one's turn based, and this one's an action version, or like an action, I guess, sequel, or like it's part of the same universe. I'm not. I need to play that. I need to actually play like the original Arknights, I guess, before they EOS it. But um, yeah, this has definitely got me interested in that one, just because it has like a lot of cool character design.
Cool. I know nothing about it, but I mean, what's it for? PC?
Yeah, I will. You could play Arknight's Infield on PS4, PC, and mobile,
Yeah.
or PS5. I mean, not PS4.
Yeah, PS4 is old now.
Yeah, it's like dinosaur crap.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's about as old as that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the PS5 though is like almost 6 years old. Does that mean we're gonna start getting new stuff next year? It just doesn't feel like warranted yet.
I still
I
feel
think
like
it'll slowly happen because of the chip situation.
Mhm.
I'm wondering if like the next console is gonna be like cloud based.
no.
Like, I really hope not.
I think they'll all be digital only.
Mm-hmm.
I
But
think
like,
they'll finally get to the point where it's like, oh well, screw you, kind of thing. That's what we're doing.
Save them so much money in manufacturing and shipping to not do that. I mean, they're gonna do it.
Hmm.
or they're
Yeah.
gonna be so
Mm,
like cost prohibitive that like you have to like buy it with a payment plan. Like if you reasonably want to buy the next console.
Mm.
I just don't like the fact that
Yeah.
you technically don't own your games if you do it digital anymore. That's my big thing.
Hmm. Yep. And I don't know. There's just something nice about seeing it on the shelf. I'm
Hmm
such an old fart about it, but I, I like box art. I like manuals. Manuals are gone. Strategy guides are gone. This stuff was cool. Okay, this stuff had soul, and
I
now
love
it's just not
manuals. Like,
like that. Yeah, exactly.
it's just nice. It was nice getting like, I don't know. It's like, I know it's like a lot of people are like, oh, it's just toilet reading, but like it's good toilet reading. I mean,
There's
not that
nothing
I would
wrong
want
with
to, not that I'd
toilet
want to
reading.
bring, not that I would want to bring that to the toilet, but
I have never read a video game manual on the toilet ever. I don't think.
Shampoo bottle though, that's a different story. But
or Dr. Bronner's. Oh my
Reader's
gosh.
Dr. Bronner
Digest
is just
Google.
partners with PlayStation.
And
That'd
then
be
it's
cool.
just like it's just a manual that says like I am the whatever, like it has like a bunch of like strange like esoteric and like like crunchy super religious stuff, and I don't know exactly what he's going on about. It sounds like something that like I don't know. It
Yeah.
sounds like stuff that would be in Disillusion. I mean,
So Dr. Bronner's soap. I have Dr. Bronner's soap, and
I have Dr.
I like the soap, but yeah, the I've never like really read the text, but the text reminds me of emails I used to get from my dad, where they're just like in all caps, and he just like, you know, I don't know.
Someone needs to make a
It's
Dr.
just
Bronner soap game.
Dr. Bronner's soap, the game. Oh man, that'll probably happen. They'll run out of IPs to resurrect. They'll just have to like make a Dr. Bronner's soap game.
I
Wow.
mean, if there's a KFC visual novel, then why not Dr. Bronner?
Does this mean that Dr. Bronner's soap is going to be on the thumbnail?
Yeah, 100%.
Just clickbait. Dr. Bronner's soap video game?
Like, yeah.
Question mark.
Wasn't there like other most
All
viewed, or like one of our other most viewed ones had who was it on it?
Lionel Richie.
Lionel Richie.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm a Lionel.
Yeah, it was
Richie.
Lionel Richie and from 14 1.0. What's his name? The twins' grandfather.
Oh,
Oh,
Louis
What's his
Swan.
name?
Law.
Yeah, Louis Swa. Yeah. Louis Swa and Lionel Richie on the thumbnail.
Wait, does Dr. Bronner's first name start with an L?
I don't know.
It'd have to be another group of threes and L. Lionel, Louis Wall, Dr. Bronner. Yeah, there we go.
Oh my gosh. I feel like there's some conspiracy going on. So Ross, are you done with your what are you playing section?
Yeah, sorry, I went on a hell of a tangent.
Yeah.
I became Dr. Bronner of gaming. Maybe I'm Dr. Bronner. Anyway, yeah. Sorry. Go on. Jeez.
You're good. All right, Tim, what are you playing?
FF11, Breath of Fire 1, and Xenoblade 1.
Yeah, okay. Only 3 games?
Yeah, well, I've been on a cruise, so I haven't had time to really play a lot. So
Oh, that's
I want to
fair.
get back into 13 though. Like,
Are you still at Nautilus?
yeah, I haven't played. I haven't had a chance to really play. So
Okay.
yeah,
Well, when you get back, I look forward to hearing about that adventure. I think since the last time you've been on here, you beat Breath of Fire 2, right?
yeah. I'm gonna write an official review, but it's out of the first 4 Breath of Fires, it is officially my least favorite.
Okay.
Um, Breath of Fire 1 is really good. I like it. I'm at the very end. Like, probably 3 or 4 more hours, and I'm at the final boss beating it. So, but yeah,
Okay.
Breath of Fire 2 was a huge downgrade in my opinion to from Breath of Fire 1, and then Breath of Fire 3, of course, was a huge upgrade. And then I feel like Breath of Fire 4 was a downgrade from 3, but it's still really good.
I haven't played 3 or 4. Someday. I do have a funny story about the final boss of Breath of Fire 1, though. Maybe we'll share sometime. In a non-spoiler way. But cool. That's awesome. Are you gonna play Dragon Quarter?
Yeah, that's probably the next backlog game I'm gonna play, just so I can have beaten them all. I watched a video to kind of see what other Breath of Fire games there were. There's a lot of games that were mobile that were shut down, so it makes me kind of sad that Breath of Fire 6, an actual numbered title, was a mobile game that you can't play anymore. So
Yep. It's disgusting, to be honest.
yeah,
I
it pisses
can't
me off.
stand that. Yep. Kind of like how Dragon Quest won't port a mainline game out west.
Oh,
Dragon Quest
10.
10. Yep.
Mhm.
I hate that. I hate that stuff when like a franchise isn't complete. East is like that too.
Mhm.
Uh, we don't have like official ports of 4 or 5, right? Or do we have one of those?
I
Ross,
think we have
do you-
like 1-4 and like I think there's like two. No, wait, no, I'm gonna zip it on that because I'm not sure.
well, I know we have all of them except I can't confirm 4 or 5, but the other ones we do have official ports
Mhm.
for.
I can't remember.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they need to fix that. That's the number one. They probably won't, but hopefully. Tim, was there anything else?
No, that's it for me. Just trying to get back in the swing of things after the cruise and everything.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah, I mean it was cloudy weather and everything, but I've got red hair and fair skin, so I'm okay with it being cloudy and not having the sun out. So it's the first time I've gone on a cruise where I didn't get sunburnt, so that was great.
Well, speaking of cloud, see what I did there?
Great segue.
Speaking of
That was
Red
I'm
13,
yeah. Gosh.
so stupid.
Did you say that the heat you couldn't bear it? Did you
Oh
say
my
that?
god. Yep, that's exactly
Oh
what I
man,
said.
I'm dying like the
Did it
planet
make
now.
you Vincent? Sorry, that was bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't get that one,
You feel
Brandon.
better to check
Vince.
yourself. I hate myself. I need to stop.
Trying to think of another one. Oh, were the waves calm?
No, actually, they were turbulent because it was bad weather.
Did
Oh,
it make
well, never mind.
you do something else? Make you react to something?
No, because
Give
I
it
I
a
lived on a ship for 4 years, so it did not make me throw up.
Did it make? Oh, sorry. Okay. Well, did your shin res hurt? All right, I gotta
No,
stop.
they did
I'm
not
done.
hurt.
I'm done. I'm sorry.
Did you see any coral reefs?
Oh no, I did not.
This is dumb. This is how Square developed FF7. They just went on a cruise and they just had all these words and that's what they did. That's the official story.
Just gotta get some fresh
Oh
Well,
air.
my
I mean, there
gosh.
is there is there is the cruise scene.
Yeah, that's
Now,
true.
yeah,
Mhm.
now.
Yeah. Was there like an alien in the bottom of the ship somewhere?
Probably.
Yeah, but they wouldn't let me go down and see it.
Okay, maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
Well, I'm not going to talk about FF7 yet because I got to talk about what I'm playing.
Oh yeah.
This is my favorite part of every week is when we talk about what we're playing, to be honest with you. I am still playing FF16. I decided to play it again. Um, Playing the Xbox version, and I just got Odin, and guys, this is why I tell you, like, this is why I replay games. I like to replay games so much because just that one little choice to do a replay can change a lot about how you feel about something. And I still really hate a lot of the side content in FF16, but pretty much everything else about it, I just really love right now. Like, I just got Odin, so the last dungeon I did was Reverie, And I don't know about if you guys have this feeling, but like um there's like a just like a dungeon in a game where you just really look forward to because that experience just gives you the chills, you know. And Reverie is that for me in FF16. Like it's a really great dungeon. That whole section actually for Walud,
Mm-hmm.
um, just the build up to like find Odin. Like first time I played the game, I remember not liking it as much because I was just like so tired and I was just ready for the game to be done at that point. But last time I played it and this time, like that's like my favorite part of the game, I think. Like that's where the dark fantasy like really resonates the most with me. Like the environments, like the castles just have crumbled and you've got like these orcs and stuff and man, the Reverie dungeon, like as you like climb it to get to the top to face Barnabas, man, it's one of my favorite Final Fantasy things I can think of.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like how Erba is in FF13, just like when you get out of Taijin's tower and you go over that like crystal hill and you see
Mm-hmm.
the town and the music turns on. There's just like a moment like that in each of the games that just like that's where the magic really sits in.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, like when Aerith gets stabbed, I love that part.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah, like
Well,
that.
that totally changes the mood. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Well, you know what I mean,
No, no,
though.
no.
I
And
mean,
I'm
there's
not. I'm
just
just
like
poking fun.
that
I'm
thing.
sorry, but no, I get it. Yeah, no. There's certain
No,
games
no,
where
no.
I do the same thing where I'm sitting there, like with 10. I always feel like it doesn't actually start kind of a thing until I make it to like Mount Gagazet. Is that right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's probably that
Yeah, where
for
it's
me
just
too. Is
like you're
Gagazet.
playing. I'm just like, okay, you're learning, and you make it to Mount Gagazet, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, this is like crazy. Like this is real. This is like, I
Yeah.
don't know.
We lost him.
I think for
He cut out.
me, 10 gets kind of real whenever you go to Luca for
Mm-hmm.
the Blitzball tournament and you get Orin. That to me, that's my spot, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. What does Titus say? It's like take that, goers, or something like that. What does he say?
Oh yeah. The goers are gonna be goners or something like that. Yeah.
That's
Yeah, listen
hilarious.
up,
Yeah.
goers.
And he gets this
Yeah,
crazy looking megaphone from his butthole. Like
Oh,
he
yeah.
like doesn't
yeah,
have it and then he has it, you know. It's like, where'd you pull that out of?
yeah.
It was in his
That is a
safe
great
pocket.
part. Yeah,
It's
but
like if you guys
I
will
think
go, why
even
don't you
that.
guys go to hell?
Yeah,
It's
but
like
I think
even
one
that, it's like, go ahead.
sorry, I was just like, what's hell?
Yeah, it's like, what is that?
one thing about that part that I love too is like they reveal like a super what you would think would be a spoiler, like it's too early to know about Jekt.
Mhm,
But what you don't realize is how many things that that game has that are like you don't realize until later in the game. Like they just keep dropping things that's you know that are like game changing for the story. You know, it's like I'm what 5 to 7 hours into the game, maybe 10 hours in the game, and I found out that Jekt is Sin. Like that's a big thing, and then later on you find out the summoner dies. Then you find out Titus is a dream. Like they just keep on
mhm.
having these moments throughout the game that you're like, well, this shit just got wild. And then it's like, well, this shit just got wild again. Well, this shit just got wild again. And the stakes keep getting higher and higher throughout the game. That's one thing I love about the story.
Yeah, yeah. 10 has a really good story, and the more I play 16, the more I kind of tie those games together in comparison because I really like the stories in both of them, and I really like the battle systems a lot. But thinking about doing the stuff outside of that is that's where it starts like making me like want to die inside a little bit. Well, I still love both games though, and but yeah, 16 is like it's kind of like hit that moment for me where it's like it's it's like, you know, feels like it's flowing through my veins. That's the cringiest thing I can say, but no, I'm just really loving it. So I'll probably finish it up sometime this next week. Well, the first playthrough, but we'll be talking more about 16 here in a couple weeks when Lofty comes back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
But
I need
let's
to.
talk about. Go ahead, Ross.
I was just saying I need to assign myself some DLC material ahead of the call.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I probably need to play through it again as well.
It's good.
Yeah. Honestly, you would easily clear both of the DLCs in a day, just
Yeah.
like a Saturday or whatever.
They're not long.
Um, yeah, the second one is a bit longer than the first one. The first one's mainly just like a big dungeon. Second one's like a lot of new content.
Mm.
But yeah, that would be awesome because 16 DLC is good stuff. So back to Final Fantasy VII. It's the anniversary. Let's go ahead and announce here. In a few weeks from now, we are going to do a Final Fantasy VII specific marathon, and we'll probably have to like um, make a post about this or something too. But we're going to have every possible Final Fantasy VII game at the marathon. So as it is right now, we have the original Final Fantasy VII. We have Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII. We have Dirge of Cerberus. We have FF7 Remake, FF7 Rebirth, Ever Crisis, and uh, the fan made Before Crisis. Before Crisis was a cell phone game that was only in Japan like 20 years ago, and it never came out west, but someone remade it in. Did they
RPG.
remake it in RPG Maker?
Yep. I'm just gonna be playing a
Wow.
hell of a lot of RPG Maker stuff over the next while.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, now you know what Ross is playing. So hopefully you get to name characters in that one.
I
Because
don't
if
think I
not,
can.
ah, dang it, that stinks. Well, still, that'll be cool. Are you going to play it first, or you beforehand, or is that going to be your first playthrough in the marathon?
I'll probably make myself as a challenge, do it at the marathon and learn about it there.
Okay.
Cool.
Just F it, we ball.
I don't even know what kind of game that is. Like, what kind of game is it?
I tested it out for maybe like 10 minutes and I was like, this is gonna be a little rough, I think.
Is
But
it a turn-based game? Is it like a visual novel? What is it?
oh, I mean it's turn-based RPG, but like I think I got like maybe like a little bit in and like I got randomly killed by like an encounter on the just like on the map. Like not even like before battle. And then like I went back and I was like, oh gosh, this is I mean maybe I might do a little bit of studying ahead of time, but
Mm-hmm. Dang. Well, I'll be interested to see that one because I really don't know anything about it. I know it's centered around the Turks, and that's it. But yeah, we're doing that. As of now, the plan is to do it the weekend of February 20th. I did hear that there could be some bad weather middle of February around where we're gonna do it. So um, I don't know, we might need to change it. We'll just keep an eye on it. But we'll announce more as time goes on.
Mm.
Um, Final Fantasy VII Remake this last week was ported to the Switch 2 and Xbox for the first time ever. And Tim, you're the FF7 guy. How did it do on those platforms?
From what I've seen, the Switch 2 version did incredible. I mean, they sold out of physical copies. I was talking to my brother about it, and apparently, like they've even, the tokens that, or that's kind of what the Switch is calling it, like tokens or whatever for games. Apparently,
Mm-hmm.
you couldn't get one for FF7 remake. Um, I think it did really well on the Xbox, not nearly as well as on Switch, but from what I've read, it's done really well on both, and it's really reignited it and kind of reinforced the multi-platform. You got to have your game out there, So
Oh yeah, absolutely. From what I saw, it was in the top 10 on Xbox sold games. I think it was like number 9 or something, which is still cool because it's only digital on Xbox. There aren't physical copies.
mhm.
So that's cool. A lot of Xbox players are doing Game Pass, so the fact that they're buying a 7 remake, that's promising. The director said that it's done very well, so they're going to make sure that Rebirth and Part 3 are also going to be on those platforms. So it's really cool, really awesome to hear. Because before this news, it's really a lot of like doom and gloom with Final Fantasy sales. So good to hear.
I'm
Uh,
curious what the overall sales are now because they did. I don't know if they've ever given a real number. I know they didn't for Rebirth yet. To my knowledge, give a real number on the sales of that one. Have they released a number on a remake on how its sales have done in the lifetime so far?
Last I heard was it sold 7 million copies on PS4 and maybe PS5 combined. So, but that was, I don't know, I don't remember when that update was. That was like a couple of years ago, I think.
Yeah.
But it's on PC, um, and these new platforms. I would imagine it would be closer to maybe 8, 9 million copies now. And depending on how like, because I know that like the Switch retailers, like even digital store, it was like number one seller. Um, I don't know what that means in terms of like numbers of copies, but um, it could, I don't know, could be 10 million now, which is really, really good for Final Fantasy because uh, the last we heard, the Final Fantasy 15, the last sales update we got for that was 10 million copies, and that's the third best selling Final Fantasy.
Hmm.
So 7 Remake could pass that. We'll have to see. Um, I wonder if 16 could come to Switch too.
I'm
I
sure it
mean,
will.
uh, that would, I mean, that'd be nice. 16 seems like it's a bit more power, like requires a bit more power than the 7 remake games.
Mm-hmm.
At least if you go off of what the Steam Deck allows. Because I think Rebirth is pretty functional on Steam Deck, but 16 is not.
I
Is
mean,
the Steam
there's,
Deck and Switch 2 comparable?
I think this Switch 2, I think, is a little bit more powerful than a Steam Deck, or they're pretty close, I think.
I mean, there might, I
Ross?
mean, there might be a chance for like it to be announced on this. I mean, with that Nintendo Direct next week, the partner direct that's possibly happening.
Mm,
But I'm not sure. I'm not sure about like the like the I guess like the specs, but like compared between both systems.
Mm. Well, I mean, I think we pretty much know for sure that 14 is coming to Switch too. I mean, Yoshi P's pretty much confirmed that, right?
I
Oh,
think so.
I mean,
I hope. I mean, maybe.
I think he pretty much said, yeah, just look forward to it or something like that.
That'd be cool.
So, uh, yeah, to me, that's actually like the thing I would most look forward to is a dependable way to play 14 on the go.
I wonder if they'll announce it at like at FanFest when they announce the next expansion. I think that'd be like a pretty cool thing for them to do. Say, hey, next expansion is this, new jobs, yada yada yada. Oh, and by the way, the day that this releases, it you can play it on your Switch too on that day
Hmm.
forward.
Yeah, that'd be great.
With the Switch 2
So,
version, they give us like a Master Sword and like a Master Shield for like, or Hylian Shield for like Paladin.
Oh my
That'd be
gosh.
a cool glamour.
I
People are
love
buying
stuff
Switch
like that.
2s just for that.
Yeah, I love when they do stuff like that. I wish that they would have done that for the other ports like 7 Remake and 16.
Just give them the Master
But
Chief gun for Xbox. Every Final Fantasy character just has guns now.
Oh my gosh.
well, Halo is going to be on PlayStation now.
Oh, that's weird.
Well, yeah,
Hmm.
it's just not, it's like something not right about that. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's changing though.
Mario's
Well,
gonna be on it.
I'm curious too with like the next expansion of 14. You know, they haven't really done a lot for 7 in 14 overall. Like, um, other than like glamours and stuff, and that you do have the Fenrir. I think it's the Fenrir bike is in 14, but I'm curious if they're going to capitalize on the fact that FF7 Part 3 is coming out. If
Mhm.
they're going to do something for that in 14 in the next expansion.
That'd be cool.
Mhm.
It'd be
I
cool
do
to have
wonder if
like
like
a dungeon of like the bombing mission, or like you fight Sephiroth or something.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
no.
that might be like a 9.0 thing. I mean, going based on the patterns with like 14,
Mm.
like I mean, like spiritually, like there's like a little bit of like, I mean, like I guess like Endwalker having 4, Dontrell having like 5 and 9 though, but I don't know, maybe us getting 6 instead of, or maybe even just a mix of 6 and 7. Who knows?
Yeah.
Hmm. I don't think I could handle like another One Winged Angel thing. I don't know if I can handle it, guys. Like, I think that the 7 remake games are really good, but my gosh, One Winged Angel, you got to calm it down. It's like when you first hear
Calm.
One Winged Angel, yeah, yeah, exactly. Man, what's with the FF7 puns and references tonight? But it's such a special moment in the original when you beat Bizarro Sephiroth and then the screen fades to black and then you hear Jimi Hendrix Purple Haze, you know,
Love that part.
and all of a sudden you see, yeah, you see Sephiroth in his godlike glory and it's like, wow, this song is awesome, you know. That song's not awesome anymore to me, and I hate that. I hate that so much because that's such a special moment in the history of the series.
That's actually one of my biggest issues with the remake and rebirth is some of the things I thought made the original so amazing, they've kind of taken that away. Like not seeing Sephiroth until you see him in the flashback, and then not seeing him for a while after that until like the ship. Um,
Mhm.
stuff like that. I feel like I know that they're like, well, everyone knows who Sephiroth is, but it's still that I feel like for new players and for old players, like for people who have played it before, I still wanted that. I still wanted that air of mystery. I would have been perfectly fine with them not showing Sephiroth at all in remake and saving that reveal for rebirth whenever you see the calm flashback. I think that would have been more impactful than what we got in remake.
Yeah, I get what their like way of thinking with it is. We have to market the game, and people know Sephiroth, and he's not a mystery anymore because everyone knows Sephiroth. I get that, but still, from like an artistic perspective, yeah, I don't agree with it. What they did. Well, sorry, Brandon hasn't played
It's fine.
seven
I'll
stuff.
forget
I
before
mean,
the
you
game.
know that though, that Sephiroth is everywhere,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah.
But um, it is what it is. I mean, I think the compilation of FF7 already kind of screwed that up before the remake games ever came. So, but before we jump off here, though, what do you guys think about the new update for FF7 Remake and the new
Oh,
features?
oh, I hate them, but I also don't like God modes in any capacity. I I
Well, explain what it is, Tim, first.
well, I know that there's one where you can have like max HP, max materia, basically all stats, unlimited limit break or whatever for the whole game. So from what I understand of it, if you take damage, your health automatically goes back up to full. And that's one of the things that I've heard of that they have is just like the God
Mhm.
mode. So here's my question with that. I like trophies. I'm a trophy guy. I go after them. They have implemented that on at least I think so on the PlayStation version, and it's going to be on the Xbox and Switch 2 versions, and probably will be on the PC version as well. What does that do? Are you able to get trophies if you use those modes? And that's what bothers me the most
Mhm.
about it is, if you're someone who wants to play a game and you want to be God mode from the very beginning, I don't like that. But if that's your thing, cool. Um, I just don't want it to be this thing where it's like, hey, so and so got the platinum for Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. They've beaten every boss, yada yada yada, but they used God mode. You know what I mean? Where I got the
Mhm.
platinum and I had to actually figure out how the game worked, work the mechanics, grind my characters, do all the quests, do all the stuff. I just don't think that they should be able to have access to the trophies if that's how they play the game.
Yeah, I don't think it does disable trophies. And one of those cheats is that every hit you do does 9999 damage.
Oh yeah.
So it's like I argue that you're actually ruining the game for new people. Like you're not it's not even a game anymore, you know? I mean, you could just provide a feature where someone can watch all the cutscenes and not play the game, you know? To me, that makes more sense. If someone just wants to experience the story, just have a watch all cutscenes feature or something rather than, you know, you can just tear through everything at the touch of a button and everything's just done for you at the touch of a button. That's how I feel
Yeah.
about it. And
Yeah.
this is actually the antithesis of what we were going to talk about and what we'll probably talk about next time. Challenge modes in Final Fantasy. Self-imposed challenges, just alternate ways to play. Speaking of, we got to congratulate Ross for doing Savage stuff. That's pretty incredible. Um, Savage is not easy. It's not something that I do or could do easily, so that's awesome stuff.
I mean, I'm not doing super great on it, but I mean, like, because like I know, like, well, I mean, I guess like on the first floor, like it was nice, like seeing that I guess like how people will parse the like. I mean, I'm like green on the first floor, and then like definitely gray on the second. But I don't know. It is nice to like see myself improve. But yeah,
Yeah,
it's very punishing.
yeah. Well, still, man, that's pretty awesome. Um, I am playing through FF16 in a self-imposed challenge kind of way too, but we can save that for our next episode. It got kind of late on us, but um, happy anniversary, Final Fantasy VII. Do you guys have any closing remarks about FF7 Remake or FF7 Original? Any of the news regarding those games?
I do not.
Nothing that comes to my mind.
All right. Well, um, this was fun. We'll talk next time. We'll go over challenge runs in Final Fantasy. You guys have
Sounds
a good
good.
Yeah,
week.
good.
See ya.
Take care, everyone.